After you've roasted chicken or a turkey or even a game hen, the next step is to cut it up for dinner. It sounds intimidating, but it's really not. It's the same for all of those birds. Whether it's a turkey, chicken, or game hen, it's done the same way. I'm going to show you how to do it on a chicken. So think ahead a little bit, because one problem you may have is that once you cut into the chicken, the drippings start to go all over your board. So here's a tip to stop that from happening. You take a cookie sheet, you put it on your counter, you put the cutting board inside. That way, if any of the juices come off your cutting board, it's not going onto your counter, it's getting trapped in the cookie sheet. The two things you really need for cutting up a chicken is a good cutting board and a good sharp knife. So, first thing we're gonna do is cut the legs off of the chicken. You just push the leg away from the breast meat and slice right through that skin. You'll see a space. Run your knife down there and then push that leg towards the cutting board and the joint will pop open. You'll be able to see it and slice right through. Now hold that leg almost vertically, just a little bit of an angle, and then run that knife down and you'll go right through that joint. And do the same thing on the other side. Pull the leg away from the breast a little bit, run through the skin, separating the leg from the breast meat. You'll pop that joint by pushing the leg down, and that will show you exactly where to put the knife. Hold that leg up, almost vertically, and run that knife down through the joint. Now we have to tackle the breast meat. To do that, turn the chicken around so that the cavity's away from you, and put your knife almost vertically, running it down the center of the breast. That opens it up, and then you can look and see inside. You're gonna just cut through that rib meat all the way along, and then one breast is separated. Now, go ahead, turn that on its side and cut that in half. And then do the same thing over here, only this time we've already made that middle cut, so we're just gonna go through the rib meat. Turn that on its side and cut that in half. And that's how easy it is. If you'd like to see more of the basics, click over here. And if you want to see more about this fancy cutting board, click over here. If you have questions, comments, suggestions, put them right down there in the comments.